eating lunch. So let's chat. So just got off the phone with my mother, who, again, Thanksgiving is her like Super Bowl. I've said that before. If you want to go back to the first video in this series, you can go back to this comment and it'll take you back to my first video where I talked to you a little bit about turkey purchasing, prepping your meal and like getting your ingredients together, and thaw times for turkeys, right? So today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about other stuff, meaning like our seasonings, right? So one thing that I will do prior to getting ready for Thanksgiving is take a stock of all of my seasonings. So this weekend I went to Trader Joe's. Before that, I went into my cabinet and I kind of looked through all of my stuff. I actually did this a couple of weeks ago. I digress. And I look to see how much seasoning I have of things. I know for a fact that Thanksgiving, Christmas, the holiday season, I cook a lot, which is probably why my partner is like, you don't have to make dinner this weekend. You don't have to make dinner this weekend. Because at Thanksgiving, I will cook a whole bunch, right? So my Thanksgiving meal includes greens, macaroni and cheese, ham. I'm going to smoke my turkey. I am not going to brine it, and I'll come back to that in a second. It will include black-eyed peas. It will include dirty rice, and it will usually include like a green bean and sweet potatoes. My mom usually makes sweet potato pies. She will make about a dozen. And then, so this week she is actually working on making her pie crusts so that she can make her sweet potato pies. Her sweet potato pies usually take a case of sweet potatoes and other things. So she was just telling my dad last week that she had gotten a 20-pound bag of sugar. And my stepdad was like, this gonna be it wasn't even a 20-pound bag. It was like half of a 20-pound bag. And he was like, oh, this is gonna be enough to last us through the rest of the year. And my mom was like, anyway, because she will make sweet potato pies, she also makes cookies at Christmas time. So fresh cookies at Christmas time that she makes. So if you are baking, my advice to you is to get your baking out of the way before you do your cooking or your meal prep. So think about it this way. Tuesday of next week, I will be making, if I'm making a cake, I will make that cake. I don't think I'm going to make a cake because my mom's going to have the pies. I may make a German chocolate cake because my partner actually really likes that and that's his favorite cake. I will of course, baking my cornbread, my homemade cornbread, not Jiffy, my homemade cornbread for my dressing. Oh, and I'm making dressing. So I went through the list. So my side dishes are, again, macaroni and cheese, sweet potatoes, green beans, black-eyed peas, green, dirty rice. I'm sure there's something I'm missing in there. And then, of course, we will have a smoked ham as well as a smoked turkey. Again, I'm not brining my turkey. My mom made the point of, a friend was like, oh, you should brine your turkey, because last year I smoked a turkey and that was my first time ever smoking a turkey. And my family absolutely loved it. We had traditionally done a fried turkey every year because my parents had a turkey fryer for the last 20 years. And that turkey fryer was small enough that it usually had to be a turkey no more than 14 pounds. So we usually would do two. So we'd have 14 and 14, so 28 pounds worth of turkey, and that would work. This year, my mom got a 23-pound turkey that we're going to put in the smoker, and then I have a smaller 12-pound turkey that I might actually do that as well. So I have 2 turkeys, a ham, and then the rest of the side dishes that I was talking about. If you have any additional questions, please put them in the comments. Like and share. I know I saw a couple of people favorite this, so thanks for favoriting this and saving it and coming back to it next week. I hope that helps.